Dust on the jacket from a tour that never ends. Names on the backstage wall, all the ghosts of almost friends. I still taste the metal from the nights I bit my tongue, swore I'd say what mattered. Then the house lights came and gone. Every promise on a crumpled set list page, every whisper at the rail, still calling out my name. Echoes that still burn in the rafters of my mind. Every shout we never heard, every word I left behind. I'm reaching through the smoke for a life I thought I learned. All these songs I never sang are echoes that still burn. Old pair of white boots by a case that smells like rain. Ticket stubs and coffee cans, little trophies, little pains. I keep chasing endings to a story half complete. Every crowd I dream about is a fire beneath my feet. Oh, every heartbeat like a kick against the cage. Every memory in the dark, still singing from the stage. Echoes that still burn in the rafters of my mind. Every shout we never heard, every word I left behind. I'm reaching through the smoke for a life I thought I learned. All these songs I never sang are echoes that still burn. Did I wait too long to bleed like this? To stand in the glare and not resist? If the night falls hard, I'll strike the match. Let the past catch fire, and I won't look back. Echoes that still burn. You said stand tall, kicked out the ladder, left me on the edge, laughing at the shadow. Talk big faith, but you bet on me to drown. Gold on your head, rust in your crown. I'm broken like a crown on the floor. Cracked teeth shining, don't fit anymore. You pushed till I split, now you're cutting on the gill. I'm broken like a crown on the floor. Yeah, but I'm sharper than before. You drew that line right through my name. Sign my soul away for the sake of your fame. Smile like a saint while you burn this town. Halo slipping low, hiding holes in that crown. I'm broken like a crown on the floor. Cracked teeth shining, don't fit anymore. You push till I split, now you're cutting on the gill. I'm broken like a crown on the floor, but I'm sharper than before. Swing locked in, got a mouth full of matches, and I still won't speak. Every word turns to ashes by the time I breathe. You trace shapes on the table, saying we're just tired, but the air feels unstable, like a cut power line. There's static in the heart, can't tune you in, can't shut you out. Every touch, it sparks, white noise screaming through the shell. We're talking in the dark, same four walls, same falling apart. I hear you, then I don't, just static in the heart. All the plans on the fridge door are curling at the ends. We keep ghosts in the drawers, call them just old friends. You say maybe we're changing, I say maybe we cracked. Silence sits on the ceiling, crawls down my back. There's static in the heart, can't tune you in, can't shut you out. Every touch, it sparks, white noise screaming through the shell. We're talking in the dark, same four walls, same falling apart. I hear you, then I don't, just static in the heart. Did we break it slow, or did it snap one night? Was it one sharp word, or 1,000 quiet lies? If you cut this cord, would we finally hear, or would the sudden calm be worse than the fear? There's static in the heart, can't tune you in, can't shut you out. Every touch, it sparks, white noise screaming through the shell. We're talking in the dark, same four walls, same falling apart. I hear you, then I don't, just static in the heart. Just static in the heart. Quiet in the glow, your jacket on my chair. Coffee's getting cold, you're scrolling like you're not there. You laugh at something small, eyes already gone. Your thumb on your phone, like you're searching for a way out. I reach across the space, you pull your hand away. Say it's nothing, I'm just tired, but your silence starts to fray. Fragile signals, fading in the dark between us. Every word feels like it might break what's left to keep us. You sound fine, but your eyes lose the line. Fragile signals, I'm losing you in real time. Dishes in the sink, we talk about the news. Every careful phrase tiptoes around the truth. You stare right through the screen, like it's easier to feel something someone wrote than the weight of what is real. I turn the volume down just to hear you breathe. You say don't make their questions you were too scared to name.
Smile, selling clean redemption by the quarter mile. Every chorus polished like a Sunday shoe, but they never play the kind of dirty truth I knew. There ain't no saints on the radio, just tired hearts and late night hosts. Spin that sugar, hide the smoke, washing out the holy from the hurt we rode. There ain't no saints on the radio, just you and me. And what we can't let go. Preacher on a billboard saying turn that dial, but he hums the hook when he's stuck in traffic for a while. Halo on the album cover, wings in the press. Backstage it's spilled whiskey and a wrinkled dress. There ain't no saints on the radio, just scared kids putting on a show, singing like they never broke, choking on the words they're scared to know. There ain't no saints on the radio, just you and me. And what we can't let go. If grace is real, it's in the steady, in the off-key notes, in the ugly habits. Turn it up, let the mask fall slow, yeah. If we're all sinners, let the sinners go. There ain't no saints on the radio, just late night lies and quiet hope. Sing it anyway, soft and low. Every crack line still worth the throw. There ain't no saints on the radio, just you and me. And the truth we almost told.
Scuff fans, holes in my hoodie. Skip class, marked up the city. Sharpie dreams on a bathroom door. They said grow up, we just laugh some more. Every roll looks the same as a dare. Every stare, just more fuel in the air. We are fireproof youth. Strike the match, we won't burn through. You can stack your doubts like wolves. We run straight, we don't slow down. We are fireproof youth. Every scar is living proof. You can aim your darkest truth. We are fireproof youth. Late night, riding on the roof racks. Blue lights flashing in the rear glass. Cheap thrills, buzzing like a live wire. Cold wind, can't put out this wildfire. Every rule looks the same as a dare. Every scare, just more smoke in the air. We are fireproof youth. Strike the match, we won't run through. straight morning on my tongue. Black coffee going cold. Your jacket on the chair still smells like last year's smoke. I check my face in cracked glass. Eyes ring like burned out suns. Every promise that I broke, sleeping in my lungs. It's the weight of the night pressing down on my chest. Every word that I swallow carved into my neck. Yeah, the weight of the night won't let me forget. I keep sinking, but I'm not dead yet. Streetlight leaking through the blinds turns your picture into bruise. Tried to tear it off the wall, but it's stapled to the truth. I talk to empty corners like you might answer back. Silence crawling up my spine, nails digging in my back. It's the weight of the night pressing down on my chest. Every word that I swallow carved into my neck. Yeah, the weight of the night won't let me forget. I keep sinking, but I'm not dead yet. If I scream into this pillow, will it rip a hole inside? Could I crawl out through the fabric, leave this virgin all behind? It's the weight of the night. White knuckles on the crash bar, dust on my old name tag. Same hallway, same blue light hung. I'm done living like that. Boot print on the exit sign, heart pounding like it's trapped. I'm one spark from a wildfire. This fuse ain't walking back. I've been biting down on every word till my tongue turned to steel. Now it's burning through the muzzle. I'm done begging to feel. Raise the static, turn it up. Let the quiet crack and crush. If it shakes, let it break. We were made for louder love. Raise the static, feel it climb from the wires in your spine. If it hurts, let it shout it. We were born to raise the static. Name tags on the floorboards, old fears on the shelf. I've been waiting for permission to be nobody else. Boots stomping on the down now. Hey, every echo shouts my name. If this room can hold the thunder, we'll blow out every frame. All those sit down, stay line, fade to background noise and dust. Every kid becomes a drum beat. Every scar, another rust. It was all so loud till the words ran out. Now the room's just dust and your name in my mouth. Empty frames on the floor, ghost marks on the wall. All the always we swore never happened at all. Every truth we bend left a blackened stain. You kept 1 foot out, I kept 1 in the flame. We were smoking the night, chasing shapes in the haze. But the morning light cut straight through the gray. First out of breath on the hillside, boots full of dust and regret. Old flag rolled tight on my shoulder, names that I can't forget. Storm in my bag like a heartbeat, thunder that sounds like my own. Every scar on my hand starts burning, says, you're not done, don't go home. I hear the echoes calling out of every time I turned around. Tonight I plant my feet in the ground. I am the last light standing when the sky goes black, when every easy hope is gone. I don't turn back, I hold this flame till the dark breaks down around me. If the world stops, I keep marching. I am the last light standing. Facing a shattered reflection, learn what it costs to be brave. Heroes are carved out of failures, built from the vows that we say. I see the fear in their faces, I feel it cutting through me. But courage is louder than tremors, and this is where I choose to be. These broken roads beneath my feet, let me hear where fire meets steel. Tonight I bleed, but I don't yield. I am the last light standing when the sky goes black, when every easy hope is gone. I don't turn back, I hold this flame till the dark breaks down around me. If the world stops, I keep marching. this hour, for the weight, for the strain. Let the night throw every shadow. I will not